How's it going, guys? Hope everybody's well. Thought I'd do a quick Killing Floor 2 review since the third one's just around the corner. Now, if you are into, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say this word on YouTube, but the goose-stepping Hugo boss drip guys who like to wave with their arm in the air, those guys. If you've ever played, Nazi Zombies. If you've ever played Nazi Zombies on Call of Duty, then you'll like Killing Floor 2, I would assume. Since Killing Floor 3 is just around the corner, this is what I thought I'd do, so let's roll with it. I don't think I've ever seen a glitch on this either, so the only other thing I've seen is just monsters getting stuck on railings, just acting like, usual AI spastics. But the AI, for one, is pretty good. It just homes in on you, and like Nazi Zombies, you just got to hold out for as long as you can, buy as many weapons as you can. There are different classes, but I'll go into all that in a little while. The weapon selection is amazing. It would make the most hardened American blush. There are so many firearms in this game. It is intense. There's guns that shrink your enemy, freeze your enemy. You can just run around with a chainsaw if you really wish, and even do the pose from the Leatherface films. I forgot what they're bloody called. Chainsaw Massacre, that would be the one. Let's get the chainsaw in the title. The selection of weapons is great, yeah. So I would definitely recommend that if you just want to try out some wacky weapons. There's a Berserker melee build if you want to run around with a weapon and shield, which I'm not that great with, but I have tried. The graphics are nothing to shout about, but this is going out in 1080p, and I am recording this in 1440p, so I'm not really sure how this is going to go, but hopefully it doesn't look too blurry. I do record in 1440p on this. It's just my crappy editing software only allows 1080p, but I've been playing this game now on and off for a fair few years. Also, the gameplay loops super addictive. I found myself just playing solo for a while. I found myself playing in groups, and I've not been trolled in this game. No one's been an asshole so far. So this game's been out for a fair while now. I think it's been like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 years, and it still has players. It still has a player count. So that's got to say something about the game. And everything that is in it that is a skin is cosmetic. There's nothing you can buy that will enhance your game. So there are cosmetics in it, and I hate microtransactions. I really do. But these microtransactions, they're just skins. They're skins. They don't enhance your game. They just make your gun look like it's got RGB lighting on it. Basically, that's the long and short of that. But I would actually like to see more guns. Weirdly, I would like to see more guns. I bought the first 2 DLC gun packs, which were on sale for like £1, so they're really cheap now. But weirdly, I would like to see more guns. There are multiple classes. You can play as a Berserker, melee, SWAT guy who's all about firing speed. You've got the sharpshooter, which is pretty self-explanatory, sniper rifles. You've got Commando, which is just assault rifles. You've got the Survivalist, which is probably the most interesting because you can pick and build how you want him to be. So do you want him to be like a shotgun and assault rifle guy, or do you want him to be a shotgun and flamethrower explosive guy? Do you want him to be a sniper and a assault rifle? You can pick and build, you choose. There's little spider enemies that crawl on the wall. There's spitting enemies. There's explosive bloat enemies, a bit like the bloater from Left 4 Dead. Is it the bloater? Yeah, it's the bloater, yeah, the big fat guy. Looks like he's eating way too much, and then they just pop. The goo goes everywhere. I'll try and keep this short and quick, because people's attention spans, like I said, doesn't hold on for long. And I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to keep it quick, try and keep it under 4 minutes. Wish you all well. Thanks for the new subscribers, I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate the likes and the subs without me going like and subscribe. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next game soon. See ya, bye.